So in this episode, we're gonna talk about passive income for video creators. And at the end of this video, I hope you will have a system that will make you or will get you to have a passive income in place. So it's coming up. So welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how you can create a passive income so that while you are doing the stuff that you love or while you're sleeping, you have money coming into your bank account. And this is what I love every time I watch some events or some videos online about these huge influencers, because Grant Cardone just said in one of his events, he said, you need to come up or you need to figure out how to have a passive income. And that passive income should make money while you are sleeping. Because if you will not figure out how to have or how to build a passive income that is, money coming in to your bank account, then you will die working. And just think about it. Just think about what he said and how important it is. So for us video creators, we have the ability to have this passive income because we are the one who knows how to produce content. We are the one who are creatives. We are the one that can figure things out on how we can tell stories. And once we tell stories and once we produce videos consistently on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, now we have the ability to communicate with those audience. And now, while we are communicating, while we are giving value, we are just positioning ourselves as the only logical choice so that when they consume our content, they will be hungry for more. And then we provide what's valuable to them. We provide the tools that will enable them to get one step closer to their goals. And as influencers, as video creators, this is what we can do. Because if you're an influencer and you have an audience, you are doing a disservice to your audience if you are not making offers, if you are not presenting the right tools for your audience to become closer of where they want to go. So think about it. You basically need to have a passive income, and I will walk you through some of the examples that you can do so that you can have a passive income, so that you can sell a product or maybe an offer that is readily available online, so that when people visit your website or when people see your videos or when people see your post and then there's a link below that video, they can just visit that link and purchase whatever offer you have on that page. So I will walk you through and I will give you 3 examples on how or what are the things that you can sell so that it will be available online and it doesn't really require your time for you to deliver those products. So tip number 1 is you can sell intro videos or intro templates. You can sell outro templates, or even you can sell, if you know how to animate, you can sell like lower thirds animation, or you can sell transition, or you can sell some of the things that you already have that you keep using it, because those people that are watching your videos are pretty much aware of what you're doing in your videos. And if they're following you, that means that there's a possibility that they like your transition, or maybe they like your intro, or maybe they like your outro, or maybe they like your lower thirds. That's what you're seeing right now. So think about those things that is readily available in your software. Maybe you're using a Premiere Pro, or you're using a Final Cut Pro, or maybe After Effects. If you know some animation, or maybe Apple Motion, think about the things that you already have and maybe export that, package it, and make a mock-up so that you can really position that product and then you can sell that. And you can use a lot of online stores available right now, and you don't even need to pay unless you need, all those features that they are offering. So think about those tools that you are already using and then offer that to your audience, because there's a higher probability that your audience wants that. So tip number 2, so that you can have a passive income as a video creators, is that if you know how to color grade, if you know how to edit your picture, if you know how to convert, green colors into blue color, you can make a lot for that kind of look. And what is a lot? So if you are new in video world, lot is probably an alien word to you, but lot is basically a lookup table. Now, lookup table is just like a filter when you go to Instagram and you upload a photo and then you choose whatever filter you have. It could be Paris, could be Malaysia or Indonesia or whatever filters Instagram has. Those are the best examples of a LUT. But LUT is basically used in more of a, intermediate or professional editing software. So think about it. If you have the ability, if you know how to make a LUT, think about how you color grade your footage. Think about about how you make that certain look. And then if you can export that as a lot or a lookup table, then you can pretty much sell that and sell it online as a digital product, so that when people is asking you, how do you really edit your footage? Okay, how do you really come up with a teal and orange, or maybe a teal and pink, all the stuff, then you can really sell that one, and you can create a package. It could be a lot for summer, or it could be a lot for winter, or whatever season you want, or whatever season you love. Then you can pretty much package that one and then sell that one. So tip number 3, in order for you to have a passive income as a video creators, and if you've been in this game for a very long time, it's not for a very long time, as long as you know what you're talking about, you can really create a course, or you can really create a program, especially if you are really good when it comes to composition, if you're really good when it comes to color grading, if you're really good when it comes to visual effects or animation. You can pretty much create a course or a program and then sell that as a course or a program, and then put a price tag. It could be $297, it could be $497, or it could be $997. And you might be asking, like, why should I create those courses if that is readily available on YouTube? Now, for several reasons. You create a course because you have the step-by-step system, okay? Because when you go to YouTube, whether you admit it or not, when you go to YouTube, you don't know what you don't know. So you don't know what to search if you don't know what you're looking for. So think about it. If you can create a system, if you can create a program or a course which will walk through your student from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4, and all the way in order for them to become a good filmmaker, and think about what value you can give to your audience, and those audience will become your students. So think about how you can really structure and create a course or create a program so that you can bring value to you, so that you will not be afraid to charge $497 or even $997. Because the only way that is stopping you, and the only thing that is stopping you right now from creating a course or pricing your course or program, is that you have this limiting belief that, I think this is so expensive. Now think about it. If there is someone who really eager to learn filmmaking, if there is someone who is really into learning how to film a video or how to make videos that really resonate with people, and if you are the person that they can find and the person that is offering this kind of program or course, then they'll pretty much pay what the value is worth. Because don't think about what you can afford. Don't think about it is so expensive for you if you think about it. But of course, you need to weigh it down, right? How much value are you putting in, or how much value you're delivering to the student? So think about how you will really price it, but don't limit yourself of how you think the price. So think about what value you can offer, and if this skill that you're going to teach will enable them to become a full-time filmmaker, or will enable them to become the best videographers, then it is more valuable to them, and they're willing to pay, even if you charge $297, even if you charge $497, or even if you charge $997, because that is a skill which is one of the high income skill of this generation right now. Is if you can produce videos that will resonate to the people, that give value to your audience. So think about those stuff. So those are some of the 3 examples that I can share with you. So think about those things. As a recap, number 1, think about if you have the outro, and then you can sell the templates. You have the outro or intro, or even lower thirds. Think about those stuff that you are already using, and then package it up and then sell it online, so that when your audience see your video, and then they're asking themselves, like, how come this video is so good? Let me check the description. And then your link is there to your store. Then you can click that link, go into your store, and then if they like what they see, then they'll purchase it. Even though you are sleeping at bed, even though you're hiking the mountains, even though you are spending your time with your family. So think about those assets. Number 2, you could sell a lot or lookup table if you're really good in color grading, or if you're really good when it comes to editing or manipulating the colors of your video. Then you can create a lot, package it up, sell it online, and then same thing. And then the last one, if you're really good in your craft, if you're really an expert in this, or if you just know one step ahead or one chapter ahead from the people who you are going to teach, then you can create a course or a program that will really help those people to really learn filmmaking, to really learn how to make videos, to really learn how to edit videos, to really learn how to use Photoshop, to really learn how to use Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Apple Motion. So think about it, don't limit yourself. So I hope this video has helped you when it comes to creating a product so that you will have a passive income, so that you're making money while you're sleeping. At the same time, you're helping people and you're giving the tools that will enable people to help them get closer, one step closer to their goal. So I hope you learned in this episode, and if you do, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, ring the bell so that you'll get notified every time I post a brand new video. And I'm always posting videos every single day, but if I don't post one day, so just hit the ring bell so that you'll get notified. And also give me a thumbs up if you like or you learned something in this video. And I'm pretty sure the thumbs down is also working, so you can smash that one if you didn't really learn something from it, and if it's like it's, you know, blowing up your mind. So anyways, I hope you learned something, and as always, I will see you tomorrow. If I don't, then ring the bell so that you'll get notified when I post tomorrow's video. Ciao for now.